Hi guys, my name is Andrean. I'm director and founder of Indonesia Biru Foundation. So we are based in Lombok. It's an island, a very beautiful island. People call it paradise. 2 hours from Bali to the east. And we are focusing on a tropical coastal ecosystem. So the problems that we try to tackle is actually multidimensional. We have a problem with the degradation of the coastal ecosystems. We have declining coral cover. We have, we have climate change as well to make it worse. When the sea water temperature rise, and then we need to adapt to it. Like the coral reefs are adapting, but we are here to help them speed up the process. So our main intervention is, one is the education part, and then two is the dirty work part. And then the education part is where we're in contact with the local coastal communities, and then we conduct workshops, we do courses, and in daily basis we are like having conversation with them and trying to educate them so they are becoming a better coastal communities in a sense. So that they have knowledge how to protect their reefs, for example, how to protect their mangroves. Regarding other work as well, when we are doing lab work, now we kind of like be able to identify what coral species that are heat tolerant based on a 6 months observation so far. I'll take two examples. First one in coral reefs, we have underwater structures as well that we planted with the corals since last year, maybe more. It's around 18 months now, and then we have seen increase of coral cover and coral diversity, fish biomass, and then fish diversity as well. And the second instance, probably the work that we do in the mangroves. Recently we did a massive cleanup in the mangrove area, like south of Lombok, and now we have reached to a point that the local communities is doing work of their own.
Hello, my name is Iðunn, and I am a project manager of restoration of peatlands at the Soil Conservation Service in Iceland. We are now located in the Snæfellsnes Peninsula, where we had 100 hectares of peatland restored in 2020. The main goal was to raise the water table, and as you can see, we succeeded. And now we are watching the birds coming back, enjoying these open waters and the small ponds that used to be ditches. But our main problem in Iceland is this huge network of ditches that cover all of our peatlands. So the main challenge we have in Iceland is social, because it seems like people that own the land, most of the land is privately owned, do not want to restore wetland, even if they're not using the land for agriculture. But in this area we were quite lucky to have two land properties next to each other, so we could restore the area as one site.
Hello, my name is Makandi, founder of Light on a Hill organization, based in Kenya. We are based in Kenya. Greetings from Kenya, in Africa, specifically Meru County, a community that greatly relies on agriculture for their livelihoods. We run a project known as Restore Mama Earth that is focused on restoring forests. We are facing as a community many challenges, one being deforestation. Due to failed agriculture, people have opted to sell trees as a way of sustaining their livelihoods. We're also facing a lot of drought, especially now that the long rains that we expected March to May. And as you can see, this is an example of how the farms right now look like. They are bare. So many families actually are going to bed hungry, and it's a devastating state to be in, honestly, and to experience as a community. Oh yes, Angel is one of the mentees we have as an organization. There are high illiteracy levels back here, and most people actually don't understand what climate change is, how well we can adapt to it, and how we can reverse some of these challenges we've caused as a community, for instance, deforestation. And that's why we're really actually as an organization focusing on education and environmental education. And so far we're so happy to see behavioral change whereby these kids are more cautious of the environment. Littering has minimized in great levels from maybe some of the cleanups, community cleanups that we've carried out. We do advocacy in the community to teach them on why the environment needs to be kept clean and how we can actually reverse some of these things. We've planted and grown trees that total up to 434. And also we have established, in partnership with a local school, established an organic vegetable garden that is so far supporting that school and improving actually their nutrition. And the kids are actually transferring some of this knowledge to their homes, and they've established, most of them have established kitchen gardens in their homes. And I'd really call out to all the global leaders, policymakers, please incorporate local minds and grassroots actors, and please get the funds to the ground so that we can all make climate action a reality and heal our planet.
This area is at least a small contribution to the fighting of climate change and the decade of ecosystem restoration of the United Nations.
One day we just realized, oh my God, they all die. And yeah, I think we have to act now before it's too late.